Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Break the Game. My name's Negative Root. I'm here with Colonel Will.
Hello everyone.
I should be a little bit nicer to you because it is 4 o'clock where you are.
It's 4:30, yeah.
4 in the morning, A&M.
In the morning, yeah. There is such a thing.
Well, 4:30 in the A&M for work is painful. For video game, it's like prime time.
Mm. Yeah. It's my prime time now anyway. I'm nocturnal.
Yeah, you're weird like that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like, if it was me, I'd just be like completely comatose and not have any idea of anything. I don't function on no sleep. Oh no! I've lost my thingy. My iron axe. I need to build another one.
Oh.
It's funny, I was watching someone the other day, Will, and they broke their steel. They broke their steel axe, and they didn't realise. They just kept going. And then they commented, they were like, oh my god, this is taking forever. And I was on YouTube, so I'm in the comments going, oh my god.
I've seen it on Twitch actually.
I'm like, look down the corner, look at the corner. Like, I can't figure out why. Oh my god. I must say, I've seen some interesting stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen the people that get to like red and green science without the Alt key?
Yes, yep.
So I jump into Twitch streams and I'm like, can you press Alt please so I can see what's what? And they're like, what? Press Alt just once.
Just
like,
once.
Oh my god, that's so much better.
I can actually, I can see what I'm doing. Dear me. This is a funny game like that. Like people, there's so many different ways to play it, and like we have a similar style because we kind of start. Oh, here we go. Go Will. Because we kind of started at the same time, and we've been friends since pretty much we both started playing, which is almost a year ago now. And
over a year for me, I think.
What's that?
It's over a year since I bought the game.
Yeah, I'm coming up on about a year, because I think it was around July actually that I bought it.
Yeah, mine was earlier than that.
So what's the plan with the iron here? Put it directly in?
Oh no, I forgot I need an extra one.
That's alright, I've already put 100 in there for you.
Jeez. Yeah, I just run around feeding these bits and it just gets it going while I build something beefier.
Yep. Something that'll carry us through further into the game.
Right to the end, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
With these, are we keeping these going?
Yeah, I might as well. Just,
alright. I'm pretty relaxed.
I just sling some coal in now and then.
Oops, I don't want to put that much in. Silly me. Well, actually, I probably want to put 200 in, because each one gear wheel takes 2 of them, 2 iron plates, and we'll have 100 in there. And that should be enough red science for quite a while. So I've upgraded the power wheel. We've got a 1:14:10 setup going. What's the next? What's the next plan? What do we do now?
Probably plan out where the main base is going to go. Which direction is it going to run in? Where's the smelters going to be? Where will the trains come in?
Okay. Well,
start marking out.
Yep. A few lanes and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do some scouting then. See what we've got around us. While you think about that. Because it seems like it's a regular occurrence still on the Reddit, where people post a picture of their island.
Oh yes.
I'm perpetually surprised about that. Yeah. Oh look, an island. Another one.
That's Fish Sandwich's standard reply now, isn't it? Oh look, an island.
Yeah, that's because he got it from me. It's funny how you can start something and I think it's been picked up a little bit on the sub. So people just respond with it now, and it's awesome. And every time I see someone do it, I get in there and I comment and I upload it, and I'm like, yeah, you fight the good fight.
Every time I see an island, it's like, how did you get that far before you realised?
Yeah, well,
I see they've got a proper little base going.
That was my thought process, because you got to go scout. You got to scout what's around you, see what's up. Try not to get stuck in the trees. Hello, what's happening here? Oh, there's a rock in the way.
Kill the rock. Rocks are the true enemy.
This is a forest. Oh, come on, please. Not into the tree, around the tree. Just that multiplayer lag, that fraction of a second. Yeah, I keep running into shit. Okay, and we're clear. So you can see where the RSO has actually depopulated resource patches. And there's just like a few little patches of a couple of hundred or up to 1,000.
When you start tapping them because you can't find a decent patch, you know you're in trouble. I have been in that situation.
I haven't played that much with RSO, but from what I've seen, I think I've been missing out.
Yeah, I've been on RSO since the day it came out. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, that's what I need. I don't like vanilla anymore. I can't. It's too easy.
It is, like, the resources are a bit everywhere. Like, you set it to low and low richness and low density, and it's just ridiculous. And you're forever moving your shit, and then you go the other way and try and find a balance, and there just kind of is no balance. Looks like we've got a pretty big patch of water to the west here, Will.
Yes.
It's quite nice, actually. Coastline.
There's a lake. Walk around it.
It's a lake. I might be gone for a couple of...
Watch out, biters.
Yeah, I just spotted them. It's a relatively small nest, though. You know what concerns me, though?
What's that? Sorry, delayed reaction.
I haven't found another patch of anything.
No, this is not like your very lucky RSO that I saw you doing the other day.
Oh, that was crazy.
Where it was like, nah, that's not RSO. This is RSO. There ain't nothing out there. Oh, there you go. You can build splitters now.
Oh, excellent. I think I just need one to carry around. Like, it's depopulated a whole bunch of resource patches. That is not cool.
Yeah. Oh, water just to your south. Is that a little patch or is that...
To the south?
Yeah.
That's water.
It's getting bigger.
I'll keep looking. I'll keep researching. Where are you up to currently?
Just setting up some more little temporary factories for conveyor belt, as we're going to need a lot of conveyor belt.
Yeah, that's understating things, isn't it? I think that's one thing that I don't like about the early game, is getting those production lines up and running and then having to run back and forth and pick up more. I like my logistics bots.
Yeah. But by the time you get to them, you don't need that much belt and that much resources anymore.
A little bit ironic, really, isn't it?
Because everything's been built.
Will, there is nothing of anything.
Okay. We better rush trains then.
Panic?
Before we run out of stuff here.
Panic?
Nah, this is RSO. That's what it's all about.
This is just a minor glitch. There's lots of little, there's little spots, and there's one with 767. There's one with 641. There's little spots, but nothing that you would actually worry about going after. That concerns me. found a few oil patches, but again, nothing major. No oil fields. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at my foray. Yeah, as I said, niente. Alright, I'm on my way back.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, here we go. And we'll get cracking on this this proper base.
Yeah, I'm just setting up the automation to make the parts for it. Just
Groovy.
about finishing out. Probably setting up something that you would never have automated this early in the game.
What's that? Guns.
Stone furnaces.
Oh,
No,
stone
stone
furnace.
furnaces. Gonna need a lot of them. I ain't crafting them all.
Well, I normally don't automate them because they're pretty quick to build.
I'm gonna need a lot of them.
How many are we talking?
What's it? 16 per side. Of the belt, 2 belts of iron, 2 belts of copper, 1 steel, 1 stone.
Christ, that's 3264. Another 32. Well, that's 98. No, 96. Plus another. Holy shit, that's like 128 factories.
Yeah.
You're a nutcase. You know that, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, we're doing the same thing here. I'll
Just
take that.
keeping a little ways going. Alright, looking at the map, I'm thinking under the copper is sort of that area is a good place to build. There's no water in the way.
Train station?
Yeah, train station. The trains would come in sort of under the copper
Yep.
because at the moment we're going to run the resources down, and then later the train station will take over from that.
Yep. We could do the train station up to the right towards that series of lakes in the northeast. Kind of looks like 2 drumsticks.
Yep.
Looks like boobies.
Go with drumsticks.
We'll run with drumsticks then.
Yeah, Drumstick Lake.
Yep. Drumstick Lake. It's got a name. Okay. Well, if that's Drumstick Nut Lake, where I'm standing needs to be Chicken Leg Lake then. Chicken Wing. Chicken Wing Lake and Drumstick Lake.
Yeah.
Rightio, done. Job done. So what's the next plan here? We got to mark some things out.
Yeah, I'll grab some conveyor belt and furnaces. Craft some electric poles.
So we bring the resources in over here and then go down with them.
Yeah. And right, sort of where I'm running now would sort of be train stations.
Yep. Sounds good. Because train stations need to run east-west.
Yes, not north-south.
And why is that, Will?
Because train wagons are longer when they are east-west than they are north-south.
I didn't believe Mad Suri when he told me. I was like, no, you're full of shit. They don't change size. But no, they actually change size. So there you go.
Yeah, it's 7 tiles versus 5, I believe it is.
It's not like a little bit shorter, like a 15th. It's like a lot shorter. It's 2 entire tiles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the size of one of them. That's how much
Yeah.
shorter it is. Anyway, fun times, shit you didn't know. So, okay, so that's all train station. Okay, so resources coming in here.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the turn because if the resources coming down, we have to make a turn to go into smelting this way.
Well,
So it's a turning about, and corners are bad.
yeah, corners are bad. They will stop being bad in point 12. I'm still not sold on that, but anyway, it's not my game.
Speaking to Receding, one of the devs, he's very sure that it's changing.
Yeah. He's actually a good bloke, Arcidi.
Yeah, he's made me some terrific little mods.
He made explosive termites, didn't he?
Yes. You seen the video?
Yeah, funny. I feel like Quill 18 that's what he needs, as he hates trees. He got slammed with them. So let's lay this out here. Where are we going to put our smelting?
Could run it vertical, downwards. I've never built a base on this orientation, but yeah. Challenges.
Yeah, time for everything. Time for a new thing.
Yeah.
So if we do, you want output in the middle?
I normally output on the outside.
Output on the outside. And what? Fuel and resources independent in the middle, like that?
Yeah, and then another smelter, and then you probably know this layout if I start plonking.
Yep, so you do the Arumba pattern.
Yeah, and you can nice and conveniently place a pole there, and that just powers everything.
Yeah, nice.
Now we want to run 8 furnaces per side, and then leave a deliberate gap.
Well, you've just built one too many then.
So
No, you haven't.
that should be the perfect.
Okay, so that's 8 per side, and then leave
Yeah.
a deliberate gap.
Yeah, so I'm going to dust gap, pick that one back up. That is so when the output belt is all on one side, you've got enough room to rebalance the belt for the other half.
Yep, because we're outputting on the outside.
Yeah, this setup will fully output a fully compressed red belt,
Okay, nice.
and then there'll be 2 of these for iron. So we'll have the main bus will be 2 iron belts at red speed with blue corners. When that's not fast enough, we need a bigger base.
There's a ad for Jeep here in Australia, and the guy's like, oh no, there's a little kid, and the little kid's like, oh, you bought a Jeep, and the dad's like, yep, all proud and shit. The kid looks over to his boat. It's like this tiny little boat. He looks back to the dad and goes, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Funny. Google it. It's not bad for a car ad. Not bad at all. So we're going to need more furnaces.
Yeah, should be the factory should be spitting them out. Should have over a couple of hundred in there.
Yep.
Oh, there's optics. We'll get some lights on the go so people can see what we're doing.
Very handy.
Get a machine gun to kill the rocks.
Uh-oh. We're out of fuel up here. So when you said, we just do this to get the proper base up and running, I didn't realise that we would be going on the scale that we are.
Believe it or not, this is small for me.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying. It's actually quite large for me, because I don't really build that big. Not often, anyway. Generally, I'm aiming to, just do whatever needs to be done, and not go too far with it. Let's grab that.
Yeah. This takes a bit. I built this sort of size base with quite a few people, and they're always like, it takes quite a bit of setting up. And I'm like, yeah, it does, but with 2 people, you can smash through it. Especially with the base, the temporary base, building stuff for us. And then they're always surprised at how quick it can punch through the research.
Yeah, well, that's the right, isn't it? It's that trade-off between set up now and gain later, or gain now and have to set it up later.
Yeah. And once it's up and running, the only maintenance it needs is to change the research.
Yes.
While you're setting up. That frees you up to set up trains to get more resources.
And to be fair, trains take a long freaking time.
Yeah. But once this is built, you don't need to come back and keep upgrading stuff and you know, changing the design to expand it.
Yeah, that's right. You can kind of run with it for a very, very long time. Alright, I think it's time to stop here, Will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you again very shortly while we continue to try and break the game.